get to this boys review. Them boys, them kidnappers. What do you guys call it in the States when like a person takes the Amber Alert? You guys got that in the States?
Yeah, we have Amber Alert. And I never understand when they text me.
Is there an Amber Alert for a superhero? Like,
because they be texting me, I'm like, do you want me to suit up and fight crime? I'm like, like they'll text you at like 1 a.m. like, hey, somebody. I'm like, I'm not a superhero. What the hell you want me? I'll try.
My thing is like they bypass everything. I'd be putting the thing on vibrate, on silent. This thing still rings off like a machine gun. I'm like, yo, what the hell? How come I bought this damn phone and I don't have that kind of access to do that shit?
Because human trafficking is big, like right where I live is big, man. Like right by the gas station.
But it is important to know, like, what if you're buying, I don't know, cigarettes or something at nighttime and you happen to see the car when the Amber Alert goes off, at least you could be like, yo, or you look out your window and you see the car parked.
But what
right
if
there.
I accidentally racially profile somebody? What if it's an Amber Alert for an Asian woman and then I think that Asian woman's a lady that's in front of me and I call and I get all these people involved and they're like, no, that's not her. Sir, you're racist. Look at me, Casey. Now it's on me.
Do you know how much that must actually happen though? Like once somebody sees the Amber Alert, they're like, that's it.
That's her right now. See it.
Called her nothing to do with the description. They're just like, got him.
They're like, skin is black. They're like, there she is.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, it's better than nothing. It's better than what was happening.
Yeah, you're right.
Man. Somebody could fly all the way from Mississauga all the way down to Montreal. If that thing wasn't happening, at least we could cut them off on the one highway we have. They got to take a back road. Ain't the case in America.
Somebody's gonna be hiding in a damn cabin or some shit, man.
Yeah, but we saw a lot of situations in this episode where it was kidnappings. So we want to do a quick little review and then get into spoilers after.
Yeah, and I'm gonna talk I'm gonna talk a little bit about the comic books because this show went off the rails a while ago. But
what episode number was this? I
want to say, is it 7?
7
or 8?
So it's got about 10 episodes, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, good. Because I'm loving this show, man.
Butcher's a piece of shit, man. Hey. His dad is too.
Who?
And also, look, during that scene, they're outside. It's clearly Toronto. They're in the Toronto balcony. It looks like the balcony where that chair girl threw that chair. It looked like it was in that area. I was like, it is Toronto.
That balcony was trash. Balcony was so bare. It looked like they just threw a chair. They grabbed a chair from downstairs. Like, yo,
they even look. It'll probably be Scarborough. Where's Tory Lanez at?
Tory Lanez? He's in New York right now. Or Miami.
Oh, he's not in Scarborough?
Nah, man, he's in your areas. He's coming to North Carolina.
Just the hell he is not.
Hell he is. About to act stupid again.
I don't need that energy. Keep that in Canada.
Nah, he's not even coming back here. He's loving his life.
But
I don't know what's going on with Tory Lanez, but we'll get into that later.
Yes, we will. But yeah, that scene was clearly in Toronto. I was just like, I know there. No, I was like, I think I was drunk over in that area before. Yeah, that balcony was trash.
I could see a tight ass condo for overpriced tight ass condo when I see it. I know one, so $800,000.
So what did we get from this episode? We got the reveal of Black Noir's face.
Did
black. We? Yeah, no, they showed the face. That was a black.
So I guess we're getting straight into spoilers because I want to say this episode was great. This was about daddy issues to me. It was about like the butcher's father's relationship with him and what's his name? The main superhero. You know I shit with names, but I'm good with the metaphors. Starlight's relationship. Even the main Superman guy. I can't remember his name. Homelander and the way his dad treated him. We got that. That was a good like parallel also. So it was like father-son dad issues that never got resolved.
Homelander like them old women, man.
Homelander? Yeah, he
knocking the dust off Stormfront.
Yeah, he never had no mom. His dad basically just gave him love till he was 6 years old. And then
he's R. Kelly.
Put him to war.
That's R. Kelly's backstory right there.
But they're doing a good job of building up his character, like of why he is the way he is. And I feel like they're doing that for a reason. I feel like someone's going to just knock his head off. And we're all going to be like, holy shit, he's that guy too. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like they're making us want to love this guy who we're supposed to hate. And then something's going to happen. And then Butcher's going to be like, you son of a bitch, you.
I want to see more Mother's Milk. I want them to go into the whole backstory of Mother's Milk. I hope they go the route of the comics, which is really dark. I'm not going to touch on that. But it's dark, and I hope they go there.
Yeah.
And I don't think they are. I still feel like he's support.
But with the father-son problems, the dude who's like the Green Lantern. It even has him, how he's just a destroyed guy who just wanted to make his dad proud.
He just wanted to watch porn, man.
That was weird with all the different pornos that he was trying to watch. That's some weird stuff.
He watched porn. It was all porn parodies of characters from the comics.
Mm-hmm.
Because some of them aren't in the show. Like there was one guy, I think
the bald
his name
dude
was like Jupiter Man.
Yeah. He's in the comic book?
Yeah, he's in the comic, and they replaced him with Translucent in the show because Translucent's not a real person.
Oh, okay. Well, worked for me. Translucent was great for the little part he was in.
Homeboy was about to get banged out, man.
Looked like he was about to see God come back. I don't know. He was going on a journey, which I do not want to explore. But yeah, no, I saw a lot of daddy-son problems with a lot of the characters, and people losing hope completely, which was dope. And then, but finding hope in other people, like the main character, the
Starlight and Huey.
Starlight and Huey. She like looked like she lost hope in everybody, but then Huey, who's like the guy who you'd never think is the hero, comes and like actually saves her.
When he showed up, it seemed like she was like, "Why are you here?"
That's what you got from it?
That's what I got from it, because she was happy to see her mom, and she was like, "Oh, you're here too."
I was surprised the mom wasn't like,
"Casey, are you really showing your OVO hat? Is that brand endorsement?"
Oh yeah.
It looks like you're like
Chelsea elusive one.
While the listeners are watching.
Chelsea future.
Out of nowhere, I just see the damn owl.
I didn't even do that on purpose. Like,
that shit looked like some brand endorsement. Like that's
go to YouTube and check your thing, you know.
Casey.
Yeah,
I'll take a hat. You guys send me a hat. I've been told my forehead is shiny. I've been told the forehead's shiny, so I'll take a hat. Let's continue our review.
This was good. It was a great episode as usual, as per usual, man. I enjoyed it thoroughly, and it's something I could actually go back and watch again. So it says a lot about a show when you can go back and watch it again. And I'm glad we have multiple shows like that now, you know. So.
And Black Noir has a nut allergy that we learned about.
Yes, and do you think he's actually a black guy?
It's a black guy.
I think he's burnt.
Playing in the costume. There's an actual black actor.
Yeah.
And the face looks bun up. Comic book. Let's hit spoiler warning real quick.
We been spoiling. People done rolled their car over saying, these motherfuckers. But I told already.
So what they did by showing half of his face was a nod to the comic saying, hey, we're not going that route. We're going to do something different. And by them showing that face, that's what they did. Because in the comics, the big reveal under Black Noir is he has the same face as Homelander. And a lot of the stuff that Homelander was doing wasn't really Homelander. It was actually Black Noir. But by them doing the reveal so early, they're saying, nope, we're not going that route.
I'm figuring they're throwing people off.
I don't think they're going that route, man.
I feel like they used to do, like, Homelander thought that he had it bad. He had it worse because they did all kinds of tests on him. And then they let Homelander live a life in the sun. But dude, Black Noir was like getting burned, getting all kinds of stuff to see what his clone could go through. And then they put the clone out there. That's why he looked so dark. And if you see his skin, it looked like Freddy Krueger, kind of like mashup.
Yeah, it looked like Spawn.
Yeah, so like I feel like he's gonna like just knock Homelander's head right off. While the Butcher's like, you know what? I was starting to like that guy.
I think now Black Noir has some type of relation with the guy that they brought in from Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Maybe his son or something. I think they're going somewhere. I think they're going somewhere completely
That's a good one. Yeah, I could see that.
And I think he's...
See, I don't know the comics, so I'm just guessing.
Yeah, I think he's probably going to be a son or something. I don't think they're going the same route because in this show, it seems like they established that Homelander is doing these heinous acts. It's not... He's self-aware. It's not in the comics. It was always like, I don't remember raping that girl. I don't remember doing this. And the big reveal was it was Black Noir. This show, he knows he's doing that shit.
Let's talk.
He knows he's doing that, Casey. Mm-hmm. He knows he's doing these heinous acts.
Yeah,
and he's just kind of like, fuck it.
The themes of this show to me is each episode is different layers of people not being who they truly want to be. And this show is about be who you are, like just be yourself. Like, so I think there's going to be a time when the hero that we were just talking about, the villain guy, actually comes around and he's showing who he is truly. And that's when everybody says, okay, we got the most powerful guy on our team. And then, bam, his head gets knocked off. And then it's like, Oh my God. And then we get the big reveal. But I don't know. I think what I'm saying is parallel to the theme of the show. I don't know what the comic book is, but we can't just have cheap surprises all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, yeah. I feel like the head
So him being
explosions
a
are
son,
cheap surprises.
the son with the thing, it's a good one, but I don't know. I do like that though. I could see the TV show doing that. But yeah, why would they put him in? And what's the relationship with Stormfront? That's her name?
Yep. Stormfront's completely different from the comics.
Yeah, so what's the relationship? Stormfront's been there from the get-go. Before the whole
exactly. I think
there's her relationship with him, right?
And if he was truly black, wouldn't she know about who Black Noir is since she's been around?
He's burnt up, and then they got the real test, the one that was the true, like the one that they could show off. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
But in the comics, Black Noir's whole existence is to keep Homelander in check, to make sure he's like, kind of like how Batman keeps Superman in check. That's Black Noir's role. But he doesn't really do that in this show.
Well, he didn't have to yet, right? I think in the next couple episodes
he should have had to already. He's rallying the troops pretty much. He's a white supremacist. They showed you what I liked. I liked the parallel that what they showed with Stormfront's speech and how it basically militarized this group of people, kind of like what we see in real life with Trump.
Yeah, the parallels with real life. Yeah, the intro was amazing.
I was like, that's great.
The intro was amazing to this episode. Honestly, I was watching this, so I was like, oh my God, like this is so many people that we see around all the time nowadays. This generation of people that are easily influenced by anything that
incels
boss them up in their head. Like, yeah, family of mine was saying, oh, it's Trump's fault for this and that. I'm like, yo, if Trump wasn't here, it'd be the next dude who's influencing these people. You know, like they're going to be around for all the time. You just got to keep striving for excellence and moving forward and upwards, you know? So, but yeah, no, this episode was amazing. They're killing it every time. This introduction showing the eyes just glare past the grocery store owner, and then this guy just completely just changing to how he feels about him was powerful stuff, man. For a comic,
did that guy even have powers, or was he just tripping balls, man?
He's just tripping balls. He's just paranoid. just like you see a person and you're like, oh, they're black, they're bad. It's like, no, it's just he's a person. Like it's just. But these people tell you, oh, these are bad Indians. Watch out for Asians. Watch out. And then they start thinking, oh, my God, yeah, I got to watch out for that. And then they make a problem.
Get my weapons.
Yeah, so it's a powerful episode. It's amazing that they're so parallel with what's happening right now. Like, you'd think that this is something.
Too on the nose, too, Casey.
Yeah, this is something you would expect to see, like, maybe 3 years from now. You know what I mean? In television media. But this is like happening right now. Literally, we're seeing the memes and we're seeing people be on each side of put the line in the sand when there's no real line or nothing to be there for. And yeah, it's happening. So hopefully this wakes up some people
because
watch this and be like, yo, they're manipulating me.
What really struck with me was that we literally just watched the debate with Trump saying, stand by and stay ready or whatever the bullshit quote was that he said. And then this episode was like parallels to that type of rhetoric, and I was like, "Damn, the Boys was ahead of its time. They filmed this months ago. They didn't know he was going to say that." That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's a messed up thing. Jesus, but this episode was stellar. It was amazing just because of those parallels alone took it to another level for me.